Ralph Ineson and his family live in a Puritan colony in New England in the 1630s. All the characters in this movie talk like they wrote the King James Bible, and all the men are dressed like that guy on the Quaker oatmeal box. But Ralph Ineson has been called to stand before the elders of the colony. There's been some sort of dispute between them, and the elders charge Ralph Ineson with prideful conceit. We don't know exactly what this means, or specifically what Ralph Ineson and the elders have disagreed over, but he tells the elders of the colony that he cannot be judged by false Christians. The elders tell Ralph Ineson that if he doesn't back down and cooperate with them, he'll be banished from the plantation. And Ralph Ineson says, "I would be glad of it." So Ralph Ineson and his family are banished from the town and sent out into the vast wilderness of North America in the early 1600s.
This is the sort of sectarianism and division that you'd expect, since the Puritans don't have a glorious leader to keep them all in line.
A pope, you mean?
Exactly, a pope. Oh wait, no, not a pope. These are Puritans. My point is that this is a situation that Ralph Ineson can work with. It's a familiar script. He's left his corrupt capitalist-imperialist society behind in a spirit of indignation. No doubt he's condemned their fraudulent socioeconomic policies.
But what should Ralph Ineson do next, sir?
I'm glad you asked. First, he needs to write a manifesto that outlines a revolutionary new system of social and economic theories. The Ralph Ineson Manifesto must explain how those theories can be used to engineer a utopia out of New England society in the early 1600s. Then, he needs to travel throughout the local countryside, rallying the people and conscripting them to fight in his People's Liberation Army. Finally, Ralph Ineson must lead the People's Liberation Army back to that Puritan colony and conquer it, so he can install himself as their glorious leader and establish the dictatorship of the proletariat there, and lead his people as they march in rank and file down the path of revolution, until they arrive at the utopia Ralph Ineson has engineered for them.
We'll see how successful he is, sir.